I'm Margaret, I'm blind, and I'm pretty sure I'm the reason AO3 got blocked in my high school 9 years ago. I wasn't born blind, I grew up fully sighted, but I lost most of my vision very suddenly when I was 16, which meant I had to completely relearn how to navigate the world around me, including how to use certain new assistive technology, one of which was something called a screen reader. For those who don't know, a screen reader is a type of text-to-speech program that blind people use to navigate through things like phones, tablets, and computers. The thing about using a screen reader is when you're on a computer, obviously since you can't use a mouse because you're blind, you have to do a bunch of keyboard commands and use arrow keys. So I had to get used to all of this, and on top of that, screen reader voices are very flat and robotic. All of that combined, when I was learning how to use one, to make the process more interesting for myself, I consumed copious amounts of fan fiction. Was this a new development for me? Not really, because I've been reading fanfiction since I was like 9 or 10 years old on Quotev and DeviantArt and fanfic.net. Not Wattpad though, because by the time that had really become a thing with people my age that I knew, I had already graduated to AO3. Yeah, I was using fanfic as a supplement in my screen reader learning process, alongside all my schoolwork, to the point that I became so proficient, my vision itinerant teacher who was teaching me how to use these things actually remarked on it. What she didn't know was I had Hitalia fanfic writers to thank partially for that. Anyways, fast forward a few months, I've completely readjusted to using the AO3 interface as someone using a screen reader. Side note, not all apps and websites are built to be screen reader accessible, so kiss on the forehead for all the AO3 volunteers for making AO3 fully screen reader accessible. I love you guys so much. I decided, let me try posting my first fic on AO3, and I'm getting used to all the HTML coding and filling in all the fields I need to when posting, but I get one of my sighted friends who also volunteered to be my beta reader, I get her to double check that everything's okay. And one day, while I'm still getting used to all of this and she's checking one of my fics before I post it, we're in the back of French class. It was a work period. We already finished our assignment. The thing is, though, I forget how far sighted people can see, and she's fully engrossed in double checking all this stuff for me. So both of us totally miss how close our French teacher gets. That wasn't until her footsteps were literally in the aisle right next to us. At that point, it's probably already too late, but I still, as quickly as I can, try to do the keyboard command to switch windows and hope that maybe, just maybe, she did not see what we were doing. I would like to clarify that I was not writing anything crazy, nothing explicit. It was just angsty Grisha Trilogy fanfiction. Maybe it was a little violent. The following week, we're at lunch. I decide to go onto AO3 on my laptop. Ooh, it's not loading. I decide to check on my phone. Ooh, it's most definitely blocked. After another friend checks, yep, blocked. Another friend, yep, still blocked. Am I 100% sure that I am the sole reason that AO3 got blocked at our school? No. But I might have been the last straw.